theoretically be mid, but there is the ability to go for something like a LeBlanc here for Null. That is what I would expect. It is going to get locked in. I think that makes a lot of sense. This is kind of sure that Doublelift can push in and reset, because Big Coral already went back. He grabbed that Kerche's shard. If Meliodas does face check them, they could be in trouble.
Double taunt is going to come through. Meliodas needs to make it into the play. Can't just be forced into the 1v1 with Smithy. The stun is already there when he does try to leap in. Smithy just needs to reactivate it. Going forward, the side step is there. CoreJJ back forward from Meliodas. He's going to get one back. Now he needs to make it out to safety. We've seen running for his life. No ward in his inventory. Impact on the bot side as well. This is turning against PVB. Double kill for CoreJJ in the bot lane.
Yeah, well, that's why they're throwing the bands at it, baby.
But it's ult forced out. Flash still available though. Pallet now going forward. Doublelift is going to be in trouble. They're going to kick him back. The Braum not going to be in a great position to block the Unbreakable. Essentially useless. Doublelift now set to give his life in the exchange. Big Koro now going to grab the kill. Doublelift laying down a lot of damage though. The heal comes out. Feels like they bit off more than they can chew. Doublelift making a good effort. But Koro going to grab the kill.
Yeah, it does at least force out that flash, but taunt flash there from Pallet lane, whereas opponent TP2 lane, so you certainly have to take that into consideration. Now 3-man mid looking for Jensen.
Potentially in trouble, but Null is just now going to get turned on. Smithy though, the rest of the team has arrived. Big Koro going to try to lay down a little bit of damage. Sejuani's still so tanky. Meliodas on the back side. Could try to fish for the dive here. No wards for the Lee Sin in his inventory outside of the control ward. Would have to commit it if he wants to go for a fancy play, and he will. Kicks him right into the rest of the team. Perfect chain CC. Big Koro going to grab the kill.
Yeah, really nicely done. And they have multiple members here on the top side, so they're going to on the carries here if you are over on TL. But an interesting call from PVB. Just move so many members up that top side early on. The kill on Smithy allowed them to get quite a bit out of that because they had a great pick with Meliodas.
Careful, but you can see TL giving a ton of respect. The opposition. No, I'm not going to connect the chains there, so will back off. But Zeros potentially in trouble now. CoreJJ trying to extend this play. The dive now coming out. Immediate kill onto Zeros in the top lane. CoreJJ and Doublelift see their opportunity and they take it.
Yeah, I mean, when Pallet uses his ult, when you show Meliodas on the bottom side, there's nothing to stop them from going for that sort of a dive. So, again, PvP happy to just trade gold on opposite sides of the map. They will come out ahead as far as the kill, and they will actually be outpacing TL as far as the turret take as well. So that is going to feel really nice.
Ooh, going in now, trying to extend it. Beautiful use of the knock there. Impact now retreating under the tower. Meliodas still alive. Impact taken down. The tower will now fall as well. Going to be responded to on the top side from Team Liquid. Null trying to find an opportunity, trying to find a pick here. Jensen waiting over the wall, though. Can look to go in. May just want to retreat. Pallet on the backside. Will have the taunt available. Is running into the midst of the team. Smithy has now been caught out. Null trying to find the kill. A beautiful wall to buy a bit of time. But Smithy needs to run for his life. Will go down to Pallet.
PVB is just playing this game fantastically well. Pretty sloppy, honestly, from Impact. This Braum and Sejuani, and Doublelift will likely have a much easier time getting damage out. So we'll see if PVB want to challenge. It really looks like they're going to commit to this.
TL laying down the gauntlet. They want the fight, and they are ready for it. Calling them out. The Azir ultimate is available now. Immediately the fight is going to break out. Team Liquid has managed to take the Drake. Big Koro still damaging, uncontested on the backside. Meliodas doing what he can. Big Koro alive and well, but 4 members of Liquid standing. Meliodas not able to get anything. Jensen unable to connect on the ult. Null still alive. Double kill coming in for Big Koro. He's popping up the back line. That's going to be a triple. He's looking for a little bit more, but Big Koro will go down. Jensen finding the kill. Null, though, on cleanup duty. CoreJJ, the last man standing, the ace for Phong Buffalo.
An absolute bloodbath by the Dragon. TL get the
Dragon. Like that is going to be pretty useless against the double Oceans. Getting lower and lower. Smithy going to try to go for it. Meliodas has secured the steal, but has put the rest of PVB in a bit of a difficult position. They're now trying to find the retreat. Null on the backside, but Doublelift unafraid. Dashes forward into LeBlanc, ready to return fire. Pallet now retreating. Rest of the team trying to back off. Acceleration gate is there. Null trying to lay down a bit of damage, but he's caught on the wrong side of the wall. The entire team collapsing. They smell blood in the water. Pallet is next. Team Liquid grabbing 2 on the backside of that Dragon fight. May just run right to the Baron.
Yeah, I think they will. They still have a lot of their cooldowns.
It's high pressure scenario. If they go for the contest, they could risk everything. They'll be losing the jungler here, but TL is just going to grab the Baron uncontested. Meliodas is now in trouble as CoreJJ runs forward into enemy territory.
Play this slowly. He's trying to grind them out. He's not looking for kills.
And the 4-1 from Team Liquid just flawless thus far. Not overextending, but Pallet may have found the engage. Big Koro now throwing out tons of damage. Jensen will just barely make it out, but Big Koro is going to fish for that kill. CoreJJ now on the retreat. Galley's going to find his way into the back line. The stun comes in. The stolen Sejuani all turning the fight. The double for Big Koro now wants to continue, but Impact does so much damage on the front line. The taunt comes out to save the day, but it is not enough. The shutdown coming through. Doublelift looking to clean up. Null throwing out the clone, buying a bit of time, backing off. Double kill coming through, but Doublelift needs to make it out over the wall. Meliodas coming in to threaten. It's a scrappy fight, but Team Liquid with the pressure in the mid lane coming out on top.
Yeah, Impact comes over, does help to clean that up, but it was a great initial engage there from Pallet. Knocking down Jensen so quickly. Jensen not able to survive, and Big Koro able to ult in, finish him off. That allowed PVB to commit forward to that fight in the 5v4. They knew they needed to engage they were about the pressure. It is less about the kills and the kind of lane domination. And Teal will again set up this 4-1 push.
Yeah, uncontested mount.
You may see more of a commitment to actually stepping up and trying to go for this vision, but they're hunting double lift.
Oh, marked for death. They want to get their kill on double lift, but Pallet now needs to retreat. He's been caught out by 2 members. A lot of potential CC there. The damage now to back them up from Jensen. TP coming in, but Pallet going to be taken out before the fight even starts. Trying to make the safety, but will not. An immediate follow-up ball from McSmithy. Big Koro now needs to back off the only damage source remaining. They're going to have to play very cleanly in this clutch, but it's not going to happen. Big Koro now needs to use the ultimate to retreat. Double living in, going full forward, but now kick back in the rest of the fight. It's a messy fight. PVB still able to find a couple of kills here. Trading back and forth with Big Koro taken down. Meliodas next on the list. The CC is flawless. Team Liquid will find the fight win, and they may just look to end.
Yeah, I think they can end it right here. 40 seconds on all the important members that are down for PVB. They will go straight through the bottom lane, knocking down the inhibitor here. And Ken looked to press forward, and while it was a great kick onto Double Lift to knock him out, Jensen was never threatened in the fight, sitting on both his summoners still, and the TL will march forward to their first victory at MSI.
Pallet finally stepping forward, but it is just not going to be enough. Too much CC on this team, a 3-man taunt, but there is no damage to follow it up. Impact raining hell with the shock blast. The ulti will come out from the Galio. Ignite ticking down, but it will not be enough. Game 1 going in the favor of TL. It was rough in the mid game, but they brought it together and will find their first win on the MSI stage.
Certainly a very close, contested game, though. Honestly, PVB, I think, in those early minutes, fought back more heavily than people were really expecting. You could see that they had... He is so strong on this champion. Really, and the answer is he can't. So despite the fact that he could potentially have all in on impact there, he doesn't have the freedom to do so. And now it is Meliodas down on the bottom side.
Going to come out. Meliodas is going to follow up. Double attacks the cleanse, but Core JJ does not. Meliodas immediately going to throw out the ultimate to try to extend the play, but Double Lift just ults to safety. 1 kill picked up by PVB.
They have the ultimate from impact that will be able to help. So it's kind of like 4.5 versus the 4.
Now the ultimate immediately going to come out from Boris, used back. McSmithy not going to be able to land the Prey Seeker. The fight has already started and kicked off. Impact has killed Pallet. Meliodas in the middle of the team will just get deleted instantly. Good fight from the side of TL, knowing they had the advantage there with the GP ult.
Yep, summoners off of Big Koro, so that is actually a huge win for TL.
Oh, Null now in trouble. Jensen using the ultimate there, but Null now turning the play. The Shen ult coming out. Jensen needs to get out of here. The flash forward. Pallet going to try to find the taunt.
Oh!
Not going to connect it, but still the kill going down in favor of Null.
Yeah, Pallet a little bit sloppy there, trying to hit with the taunt flash. Either way, they respawn and he comes. Pallet, you could have just actually finished that taunt. The taunt was going to hit, but he tries to go for taunt.
And the action will not continue as Aurelian TP's in. The flash forward on the ulti, trying to find the reset onto Core JJ. That's going to be 1-2. The Blade Surge is coming out now. Jensen on the retreat, and there's the top lane impact the PVB were waiting for, but only
having the extra sustain, both for the Varus and the Zoe especially, to have that additional poke, I think can be quite nice. And if Aurelian wants to sit side lane,
guarantee a lot of late game impact. I really hate these. I keep walking into that one. But now, action will continue. Xmithy going to be locked up in the Cataclysm. Null is here as well. The jungler will get taken out. Another pick onto Xmithy in the jungle.
Yeah, really well done. They're actually taking away the red buff. They're killing him off, stealing away those Krugs now too, and they will back off. They could have potentially looked for a dive. They're actually going to try it now, 4v1.
Shen ult, Pallet now stepping forward to tank. Impact going to throw down his ultimate. A beautiful flash to make it out to safety, but there's just too many members on the top side. TP coming in as well. Saros within an inch of his life. Jensen wants to keep the fight going, has the Jarvan ultimate. Meliodas now trying to tank, trying to body block. Double Lift is on the way out as well. Saros now getting taken down. A beautiful turn by TL. Impact is still alive. Core JJ here to extend the fight. The Sleepy Trouble level not going to matter because Double Lift is now free, hitting onto Null. The shutdown going through for Jensen, and Impact fearlessly stepping forward. He wants another shot at Meliodas.
Impact with the monstrous
Arrow going to come out as well, but not a lot of damage there, not a lot of effect.
I think they thought they could get more out of that.
That's going to be a lot, though. The Cataclysm coming out. Double Lift immediately going to use the ultimate to make it to safety. Still, of course, has the flash available. Core JJ in trouble. Stopwatch buys a bit more time. PVB have the Herald as well. Could look to take down the top side, but you got 2 members roaming up from the side of Team Liquid. If they keep trying to go for this play, Meliodas is walking into enemy territory.
And remember, there's no tower, so they can commit to this.
Ultimate coming out from Rek'Sai. Xmithy right in the middle of everyone, but Meliodas immediately going to flash. The GPL coming in. Jensen on the backside, going to continue forward. Shen trying to use Meliodas as an escape route. Will not be able to make it out. The knockup coming in just in time. Absolute destruction. Team Liquid cutting through PVB.
Yeah, they committed so much to taking down Core JJ, and they
were chaotic, they were constant, where the pace would just continue to ramp up and up. May not favor Team Liquid, but they are going toe-to-toe, and they're looking good doing it.
Yeah, they certainly are, and they're kind of back in their wheelhouse now where they
Well, so small advantages extending here for PVB, but have to be careful they don't get caught out in the fight. Teleport wards behind them if they want to use it, but it's a TP coming in for Phong Buffalo. 3 members caught in the pinch. Where's the ulti going to go? Meliodas waiting. Zeros in the midst of the team, but only going to connect on the support. Has to reset, but out comes the Rek'Sai. Pallet dashing over to safety with an inch of his life. Double trying to get the fight, but doesn't have the opportunity. PVB so far winning out. Eyes on Double where he's going to go immediately into the backside, but cannot enter any further. Big Koro and Null are untouched. Impact grabs the double, but PVB continue to pressure forward.
Yeah, 3 for 2 there for PVB. Really nice play. You know, as you say, the beneficiary of some of these kills, he's still ahead of the Aurelia just barely, and working towards liking what is that Sterix, but they're going for an all-in.
Coming out, but the TP already coming in on the opposite side. Pallet is here as well. They desperately want to kill Impact before he gets there. Now a stolen Shen ulti keeping Impact alive. They're continuing to extend the play. Impact will get taken down, and now Jensen is caught in the middle of the team. If he can't use the Kingmaker, he may just go down in the exchange. A lot of initial damage. Jensen manages to turn the play. Pallet now in trouble. The turn from Jensen, the double dropping.
Huge play coming out of Jensen there. The TP coming through the Shen for them. But they do lose 2. They will lose the mid lane turret off the play. And Jensen is getting so big on this Sylas.
Oh, Big Koro now in trouble. The immediate flash follow, the ulti follow for Double Whip, picking up an easy kill in the mid lane. Well played by Xmithy. Meliodas going to try to turn it back. Null on the way in, but the bubble does not go through the wall. It's going to turn the shutdown. Coming in, PVB have overstepped. Misexecution as Null does not connect the bubble.
Yeah, I don't really think out there.
Hex Flash going to come over the wall. We'll see it coming. 2K and dropping the first Baron of the game. Going to go over to Team Liquid, uncontested. Null now needs to retreat. Impact ultimate now coming out. Null running for his life. Jensen going over the wall, finding yet another kill. Eyes on Zeros. Maybe a miracle play, but it's simply too difficult. Too much CC on the enemy team. Will he even try? Will he throw out the ultimate? The rest of the team now coming. Big Koro there as well, but no ultimate for the Varus. And Jensen just slowly whittling away at this health bar. He has to be careful. He gets pulled back to the team. So many blade reset opportunities, but they're not going to happen. Big Koro, though, remains uncontested. Double Whip now going to be in trouble. Meliodas moving forward. Double Whip taken out. PVB want to extend this fight. The shutdown on the Double Whip. Big Koro, though, now going to be in trouble. Impact over the wall. The barrel is there. The triple kill for the Varus, but Impact finds one back as the barrel takes him down.
Does go 4 for 3 for TL. Down Double Whip. This means TL has to retreat. They're looking for the turn, but Impact out of vision. Barrel continue to kind of close in on them and try to strangle out this game.
Now they're going to try to extend the play, though. Once again, immediately going to go in. That's going to be the Blade Search reset. Double Whip bigging out over the wall. Impact most likely set to fall, but so much damage coming in from the GP ultimate. Jensen now on the way in as well. Can't steal away an ultimate. Big Koro locked up, caught out. The Zonya's going to fade away, and he will now go down. No chance to get anything as Impact will find yet another kill.
Yeah, TL get a little bit sloppy there and do kind of walk into one of those few pockets where they did not have vision, but they are able to turn around the fight. The Sterix making it so hard to take down this tanky GP. TL will claim the first inhibitor. Smithy already pushing in the mid lane for the second inhibitor. And this game's looking done.
The stolen ultimate coming out. Chain CC follow-up is there for Team Liquid. They're barreling down now the bottom side of the map. The Baron-empowered minions are there. Zeros immediately eliminated. The double kill coming through for Jensen. And while it was shaky in Game 1, TL have asserted absolute dominance here on the back of so many incredible individual plays in Game 2. TL will move up to match point in the series.
Yeah, very well played game number 2 here from Team Liquid. Really looking comfortable, and I have to give so much credit to Impact for the pressure he withstood in that top lane, playing incredibly well from a deficit where he was. Rek'Sai has the tunnel, right? Like, that's about it.
And PVB now opting to fight fire with fire, putting a cannon in on the top side of the map. You want AoE.
The nice thing about that little gank for Smithy is not only does it get some pressure to remove, but he actually does leech experience for level 3. He's got to be careful here against Meliodas, though.
Out, knocking back Meliodas. They're fighting on top of the blue buff. Good damage is going to come in, but he manages to get the smite. Conqueror has now been proc. Jensen going over the wall. Meliodas flash out. Null, they're trying to find the kill onto Xmithy. Meliodas is going to be in trouble. Moving in. Impact, though, coming down. First blood now trading 1-for-1. Kennen is here as well, but is not going to have enough immediate burst damage to stop this from going down. Jensen now going to go and has the red buff extends it. Double kill for Jensen. Double kill for the Akali in the mid lane.
Oh, that goes so well for Team Liquid. They are first, and if you don't have your jungler there, they will poke you out. They will out-sustain you. So Double Lift here has to be careful, and they miss the stun.
Forward, a bit of a fumble there on the dazzle. Core JJ with a slight mistime. Jensen now in trouble as well. The burst damage is so much from Null. He's going to grab those double buffs. Thank you very much. Smithy, though, now going to look for the turn on the bottom side. Core JJ, no flash. Double Lift, though, has his as well as the rocket jump. Where's the dazzle going to go? Manages to connect on the pallet. He's coming in on the backside. Pallet still alive for now. They are going to be able to take him down. That's one kill picked up. Zeros is here, but only a level 5 cannon. Not going to pose much of a threat whatsoever. Can they keep the play going? Lethal Temple procs for Big Koro. Saros only going to be there to push out the way. Bit of a mistake, it feels like there. But the level 6 coming in perfectly timed. Saros can go for the dive. They have to execute this perfectly. Double buff on the rise. Level 6 from the cannon. He's going to get the fight kicked off. Core JJ immediately going to get taken down. Flash out from Saros. One to the cannon. A stun on a double lift. He jumps back to safety. But that's 2 immediately picked up by PVB. They turn that play right on its head.
PVB doing such a good job to battle back. Now they want to continue the dive onto Smithy here.
Extending it. The ghost now coming out from Smithy. Null trying to chase him down, but enough movement.
They will grab the Ocean Dragon. So very well played there by Impact. Likely could have had the kill had Meliodas not made the move up. Zeros does now have his flash, or sorry, rather his ultimate doesn't have his flash, and the flash was not available for Meliodas either, so he could not get the kill on his own. This certainly is, and playing Klepto, has kind of kept gold pretty close, despite losing all those turret plates, and now Meliodas looking for Smithy.
Showing Smite traded back and forth. Ulti's coming in. Rek'Sai ulti comes out, but now he can respond in kind. Impact can use his. Meliodas not so incredibly low. Goes under, comes up, but Meliodas still alive. The whole team is now in the middle of the play. Jensen going to grab one kill at Smithy. Caught between Null and Zeros, though.
Smithy's dodging in a lot.
So much has been dodged down, as said. Now Null backing off. Jensen going to try to find the kill here. So much burst damage coming in from McCall. Not able to proc the passive quite yet. Needs to step back if he wants to get it. Will they continue the play? Zeros alive and well, but Impact, once the Kingslayer comes back up, not going to get the chance. Just enough damage. Jensen, will he go back into play? He's going to go for it, tries to find it, goes golden. Zeros is going to need to back off. They need to time everything perfectly. Jensen now in trouble. Null stepping forward, but the side steps are there. Trout, not enough. Null finds him invisible and will grab the kill.
Yeah, Jensen getting greedy there, trying to go back in just barely last minute of the game. So here it is one more time. Impact finding Meliodas over by that. Steals the cannon ultimate, getting so much damage down, delaying a lot of time as well. He just straight up 1v2 kills Meliodas, bursting him down with the cannon's own ult. Then
walk away. Zeros burning his flash for nothing there. Now they have to be careful. A lot of damage coming in from Jensen. The TP back out to safety, but the Macro Sun is there. He's going to need to find the 2v1. Big Core now in trouble as well. Double going in for the kill. Going to look for the reset. Gets it on the rocket jump. Pallet next on the list if they try to dive the Sona. No ultimate available, but the flash is there for Pallet. Goes golden, buys a bit of time as Double is forced to retreat. Smithy going to grab that one as well. Blood across the map, but everything going in favor of Team Liquid.
Yeah, it all just kind of fell apart there for Impact. Healing up, dodging out. And Jensen gets that one, and now it's another fight.
Comes out, but they've been locked in the pit. Impact has a Sona ult of his own. He can jump right in the middle and throw it down onto the team. Double up here to fire to rain hell from the backside, but Jensen is zoning off the 2 solo laners by himself. TL pushing the entire team out of the pit.
Yeah, and this one is just going all wrong for PVB. If Double is freeze firing on any of them, they're going to die so fast.
Smithy pushing into the enemy jungle, now threatening as well. And the thing that you don't even mention there that's so important is, well, Impact's about to try to solo kill Meliodas. We'll throw down the ultimate. Immediately the cannon ult is going to respond, though. Impact has probably overstayed his welcome here. Is just going to go 1-for-1 on the ult trade. Meliodas set to give his life now as another kill gets traded back. But just a 1-for-1 in the end.
Yeah, not too bad. I would say, it's probably worth it with the Dragon up, and it's all just falling apart now for PVB. It's going to be up, it feels like, to Null to really make something happen. He is their low there, and now they will rotate back up to mid lane. 5 members strong here for TL. So if PVB is not together, they got to be careful.
Impact now stepping forward, uses the stolen crescendo. One traded back in return. Rek'Sai goes down, but immediately the Torrent now going to come out. Impact still left up and standing. Core JJ caught out under the tower. Will fall off. Zeros to the backside, takes up Impact, flashes in the middle of the team. That's going to be a massive cannon off, but the knockback from Double is clutch to disengage the fight. The rest of TL now on the retreat. Core JJ may just have to give his life as Null is teleporting back in. The Dazzle is there. The ulti comes out, but Pallet now not where he wants to be. The team is there to back him up. The shutdown down onto Hecarim, and PVB have found the play they needed.
And they could go for Baron that was so unneeded, and it's going down somewhat slow, so they will have an opportunity to try to get them off this.
A lot of incredibly low health bars. Meliodas low as well. Jensen smells blood in the water, wants to find this play. Safe in the Shroud for now. No ultimate for the Akali, but Double if not afraid to step forward. Impact is here as well. Steals Tavares' ultimate. They are going to get absolutely routed. TL are looking for a slaughter. There's going to be another reset. Double can go right over the wall. Can continue to chase down PVB if he wants to. But instead, we'll take the time to back off. Instead, they set their sight.
Take a risk, they go for it, but they do get pushed off the Baron, and it is now 100% going to be TL's. They will secure this. They have a massive gold lead, and everything they need as far as the gold goes. And TL going to grab a second Ocean, which can help in those protracted siege situations. damage is still available here for TL, but Smithy is taking a lot of damage on the Baron, so they have to be somewhat careful about that.
Now backing off, Core JJ with a decent amount of healing, but would have to step in the pit to heal it up, but immediately Impact jumps in, out comes the stolen Cannonball ultimate, and Pallet will drop. Very well could be the final fight. Abscond, Abduct not going to connect. Whole team healing up as they push forward. The Shroud comes in as well. Jensen's going to leap forward. They're going to try to take down Null. Double lift as well. Zeros is ulting, but not on the members he needs to hit. They've gotten gold, and the Cosmic Radiance is everything that they needed. Big Koro knockback. Double lift continue to clean up. Him and Jensen running through the enemy team. One more reset on the jump. Double lift wants the triple. He's pushing in for a little bit more impact here as well. Team Liquid in one final explosive fight may have just won the series.
Yeah, it looks like they've done it here. They're going to close this one out 3-0 over PVB. Fighting valiantly around that Baron, but TL too many ways in for the engage. They run out of summoners, and TL finds their fight and will take the series.
Zos coming out, focusing on the Nexus. TL dominate PVB on home soil, and they will qualify for the MSI main stage.
Definitely a very exciting series, but Team Liquid certainly in control throughout this one. Extremely dominant final game. PVB had a small glimpse of hope there where they could have perhaps gotten the Baron, but they are pushed off, and that really was, it felt like their final chance in this series as Team Liquid had answers for what PVB were trying to do at every turn. They were playing